Good morning. It's Daryl at the automatic trade desk showing you my trade automatic trading for today. It is March 28th, 2025, 9:08 a.m. and change Pacific time. We traded the MNQ today, one contract on the MNQ, micro future of the NASDAQ index. Our result today, just under 1,000 ticks, okay? Just 994 ticks to be exact, okay? Just under 1,000. Full automatic, no hands trading. It didn't require me to get into the trades or get out of the trades. All that was automatic. I'm using an automatic trading tool today, and I'm using my data set, okay? Because of a data set, I knew the high probability of the strategy or algorithm that I am trading today. And obviously the data set was right, okay? So this is amazing automatic trading to get almost 1,000 ticks in just under 6 hours, okay? So let's take a look at the trades. First of all, here's a daily candlestick. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. I'll just expand this right here. I marked out the gaps. Do you see where we closed up here and opened down here on a daily basis, right? You see that there and there? And then look here. We get that exactly right here. There it goes. We closed here and opened up here, created another gap, didn't we, right there? And then look at this one. Here we closed here and opened up here and created a gap that did not fill right there. So it's kind of been a lesson in gaps over the last few days. So I wanted to show it to you guys. In fact, I'll just do this. Let's make it a little easier to see even. Okay, so here we are. And now you can see the gaps very easily. And what did we do? We left a gap and made it up here. And then we came down here and made a gap, didn't we? So we had a gap down here and a gap up here. And then in the middle, we made a gap. So on our way up, look, we hit this gap, came back down, filled this gap, and now we're almost down to filling this gap. So very interesting lesson there in gap trading. And so I always like to be aware of where the gaps are. Okay, up here you see there was a gap here and it filled right when it was down here, and yeah, it did. It came up and filled that gap right there. So you'll notice on your charts, same thing over here, a gap right that was left here and it filled over here. So I like to keep an eye on those. Those can often indicate where price will be headed sometime, okay? Nobody knows the timing of any of this, but I do notice these gaps often filling, okay? So it's just kind of a nice thing to keep track of if you like to see the condition of the market. Okay, so automatic trading, that has nothing to do with automatic trading or my data set, okay? My data set, as I said, let me know that this algo would be a high probability today. So let's look back in time and look at the trades. We took 7 trades in just under 6 hours. I'm going to scroll back in time now. Okay, I'm scrolling back. There's a trade. That was the ending trade. Okay. This is a big deal if anyone wonders if it's a big deal to get 1,000 ticks or even 500 ticks on a future. It's a huge deal. Why? Because of $497? No, because futures are scalable. We're trading a micro today. 10 micros equal 1 mini. If you're trading a mini, and you had this result on your algo, it'd be 10 times this amount in one day. So you get the idea, okay, and that it's a huge deal. So here we go. Short entry, right? Just about a half hour after midnight, 40 minutes or so after midnight. We went short and we started by stopping out, didn't we? That red line will trace to our stop. There's where we stopped right there. Then we had a long entry right here and we stopped out right there. So we had 2 stops in a row to start out this day. Okay, and this was, we finally stopped out around 4 a.m. on this one. Okay, then Did automatic trading give up? No. And then we went short here, and that was a good trade. You can see it'll trace to its target. Okay, that was a good trade. Boom. Then we went short again, stopped out. Okay. Then we had a long entry and stopped out. And then we had a short entry and hit target. And then we had another short entry and hit target. And then, boom, we had another short entry and fire close, daily max P&L right there. I'll put it over here so we can see it, maybe just right there. Okay, fire close, daily max goal, automatically the trading stops. So our result for today, once again, using our data set, trading full automatic with an automatic trading tool and using a data set, just under 1,000 ticks, 994 ticks, and trading stopped automatically. Okay, I believe I had it set for 1,010 ticks or 20 ticks, so we had some slippage of 26 ticks in getting out of this trade. Okay, amazing automatic trading. The results speak for themselves, the ticks speak for themselves. It's Friday, so you can believe this trader is going to enjoy the weekend having had an amazing good trade. I want you guys to know that this is totally possible. It doesn't take high-priced scientists to do this. Did I know much about automatic trading? Sure, I had tried some static type of strategies that I had purchased from different people to try. None of them really worked worth a darn, to be honest with you. And then I bought this one, and it's fully programmable. In other words, you can program over 1 million different strategies into this thing. There's all kinds of goodies in it. It's an automatic trading tool. The one that I programmed for today, this is the result. So amazing automatic trading without a high-priced scientific team of data scientists. The ticks and the results speak for themselves.